to use Dio and parse Json. Today we're gonna use this size with free API, and after this we're gonna use Postman. You can check this URL and providing some parameters and get a response in JSON. Okay, first of all, you need to add in your application package Dio, this one. You can use official site Dio and use version of this package on official pubdev. Okay, we will create remote data source which gonna use API endpoint. First of all, you can use Dio, and Dio can send get, post, delete, and fetch requests. And you can provide some headers or something else, and you can send patch message for updating some parameters on server, or put some records in your database on server, or something like this. Currently we will use method get for getting data from server. You can use method post for post your data on server. This method used for creation some records or something change on server using mobile application, and you can use method delete for deleting data from a API on server, and you can use download methods for download some files. Okay, and after this we must get response. After getting response, we will debug and check what response we fetch. We can use print response. Okay. Okay. Move this, and we can check this in the bug logs. Okay, and currently we're gonna fix these errors because I have prepared clear data structure of our clear architecture of our application, and we must call this method from remote data source method load data, and we will provide some response. Okay, but currently we will now return everything get data, and we will use a repository in our bloc. Currently we'll push empty string because this main block pushed a string as response, and we can use this response on text and center of our application. Okay, after this we're gonna fix main page, and what we're gonna do, we must return default widget if we have no any states, and main dot what is going on, main page is run presentation. Okay, and delete the semicolon, and after this we gonna we're gonna build, but we must provide event in our block, event load. You can check this. If we will receive main event load, we will send request, but currently we never providing any requests. We must create weather repository as a repository. And after this we can use our weather repository. We will provide private repository, and after this we gonna our data. What's wrong? We must check it in our repository because we are gonna call method get data. Okay. Method get data. We provide this. We will await and we will receive any data, but we will add it after the Bayesian fetching data in this response. We will add the debug point, and after this we're gonna start up application in debug mode. You can use application postman for send any requests and fetching data, and we can use these parameters, and after fetching this data we can copy this response. We can go to site app quicktype.io and provide our response, and after this the site will generate our response. In Dart you can use any types, some parameters changing, and currently we will use only null safety. And after this we're gonna create our model and provide model here. Okay, we have some problem. Okay, we must provide event as I said before, and this event main event load. We provide this event, and block will go to main block, and we will call this method on main event load. You can check how block works on this channel. I will add it notification right off top of your video, and you can check on this video how to use block. Okay, and after this we're gonna push our event and emit loading state, and main page will show a circular loader, and after this we're gonna try to fetch data, and Dio will push get request on server, which will provide here. Okay, and we can add device manager, physical, and push debug mode, and we can check this response. Okay, we will wait. Okay, and currently we get an exception. Return invalid status code float latitude recurred key. Error true. Okay, latitude we must provide not string, we must provide float. Okay, no problem. Paste a hot reload and provide a new one. Okay, reloaded, but application crashed, but not started. Okay, done. Application loading. Dio mixin, bad response. Sometimes is wrong. Dio exception. Okay. We must provide valid data. As I understood, we must provide value early. It's floating broadcast. Okay. What we're gonna do? Provide in headers. Okay. Forecast, and we can check this. Longitude, latitude. Okay, it's correct. Okay, fuck it. Okay, you can use these parameters and just provide it in our endpoint. You can check some documentation how to add your parameters. It doesn't matter, you can just provide only in endpoint our parameters and just get response. Okay, any parameters, a lot of documentation. Open meteor.com. Okay, latitude, temperature, and a lot of other data. Okay, we have received response. This response providing latitude, longitude, generative time zone or something else, and we can check Postman. This response is same, and we must parse it as JSON, and we can use response data, and data providing us 8 parameters we will parse. And currently we're going to a model which we will generate. We was generated, and we can use this class response and providing this data in remote data source. Okay, and we can just return this weather from JSON from providing and from JSON. From JSON we can use response data. Okay, and our class will parse all of these parameters. You can check this latitude, longitude, etc. in class data. Okay, now we can remove print, and after this we gonna return this data. Feature, we must provide feature because we must wait response of server, and we gonna provide this weather response, and after this we gonna replace this return type. We will return this method, and we will return weather response but feature. Okay, after this we gonna change our block because repository must return data, and we can await data, and we must change our method on add async, and we can fetch our weather response and we can provide response any parameters, and currently I will just provide to string without any changes, and on main page we will just see this JSON parameter. Okay, and maybe we must change placeholder to center, and I gonna add button on center, child elevated, not button there, just elevated button. Okay, on press we gonna add load, main event load, and we gonna add child text. Child text is some text load data. Okay, after this what's wrong? Unpressed fuck it. Function unpressed nullable. Okay, what's wrong? Main block. Constant value. Okay, no problem. And we can provide const here. And after this, on devices, we can add hot reload and check it. We can remove this main block and What's wrong? Okay, to this we're gonna to quadriload, but maybe in the bug we can change it. Okay, we can run application without debug and just test our loading data, our methods in repository. We're gonna receive data and provide it on the screen. Okay, we push on button, our data, and receive some error. Okay, it's no problem. Sometimes this site with parse in JSON provide no correct data. Okay, we parsing this elevation and we can check the enforcement. It's double. Okay, we must provide double to double or elevation. I think it's double, and we must check double, and that's it. Rebuild and rebuild again and check how it works. If we parsed response correctly, we have no any errors, and we will show our response on main screen. Okay, push load data, instance of weather response. Okay, nice. It's no problem, but we just must convert to string and we must provide any data, and maybe we let column fact children with this elevated button and text okay. We can convert it to safe area. Okay, and we can load data again and check response string response. Oh shit. Okay, it's no problem. I just forget it. Convert data in block, and currently I just provide a response, but we can provide to JSON, and after this we can convert JSON to string. Check it again. Oh, so strange, but JSON must work because JSON is map. As string. Okay, you can provide some response. It's not where's the response, and you can use it your parameters. And response maybe latitude plus latitude space, maybe some state provide response longitude, and we're gonna provide state response and maybe time zone, and string hits no subtype. What's wrong? Where's the response? Oh, okay. We must rebuild it and check our block. Yeah. And we must fix. Okay, latitude full string and some zone convert to string, and we can use column and provide it main axis alignment center, and we can remove this center and build the application again. Okay, push. Our data will receive some information, latitude, and we can use it and center main axis size. What's wrong? We can use Flutter inspector. What the fuck? Okay, we will end this video. If you like it and this video help you to understand how work Dio and how to parse JSON, you can take push button below, like subscribe and like, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.